Welcome to The World is Waiting. This is a read for the Capricorns. My brother's a Capricorn. Look, let's see what came out because I'm not taking this. But rebirth. It's time to rebirth. It's time to be reborn. It's time to do something new, creation. You have the Leo energy of the lion, and basically, you're creating your own music. So he has the flute in his hand. Let's see if I can clear that up. Yeah, he has the flute in his hand. He has the lion, and the lion is fighting him back. So with rebirth, a lot comes with that. That means that some people aren't going to understand where you are in regards to you getting to that point. Isolation. You have to isolate yourself. So again, Capricorn, this is something that's probably happening, and it's trying times. So you see the isolation card. This person is frozen, but however the tears are coming out, but they're not freezing. The tears are flowing, and this is probably new challenges or something like that are happening. Uncertainty. Being alone in this journey, and so that's where you probably are. But that was just these cards coming out. I'm not gonna take. That's a part of the read. Look, trust. You got to trust the process. Maybe that was why he was crying. You got to trust the process, because if you don't trust the process, then you will feel like you are doing this for nothing, and why you started it. You just have to believe in yourself and finish it. And that's just basically where we are in regards to it. So for my earth sign of Capricorn, this is where we are. We're starting this reading off for November 2020. This is a general read. I hope all is well with you. Stay away from all the negativity in the world today. Manifest, love, deal with certain people that have the best energies. Love the ones that don't. Bless them and bless your situation for whatever it is. Craftsmanship came out. So remember, at that one card, it was rebirth, creating, singing, playing your own song, making your own music. So maybe that is what craftsmanship is about. So I'm not going to take that card. I'm going to re-pull over for everything, but I'm going to reshuffle so we can get that back in the mix. And if it's meant for it to come out, which is still at the top of the deck, oh God, I got to figure that out. Yeah, if it's meant for it to come back out, it's not at the top of the deck anymore. So yeah, we're going to reshuffle and get you some energy going over here, Capricorn. Like I said again, I know several Capricorns. My brother is a Capricorn, very stubborn, likes things his way, and going from there, and is not afraid to speak his mind. Joyful Times came out. You know what? I'm taking it the way it fell out. Soulmate. Oh wait. Soulmate. Pausing to reflect. Completion and challenge. Joyful Times. So there you have it. That's where we are in this read. So soulmate, pausing to reflect, competition and challenge, and joyful times. That's where we are. And we are going to pull from the Energy Oracle deck just to get a better feel. We already had the couple of cards that came out from the Osha Tarot, and it basically said that you're having a rebirth moment. So with that rebirth, that is, causing you to have isolation. So what is the soulmate card coming out for? Are you with your soulmate? Is your soulmate around you and you don't know who it is? Are you reflecting on someone who you think is your soulmate? Let's figure that out. So we have soulmate on the board. We have pausing to reflect, and competition and challenging. Did I say change? I thought I said change. And then you have joyful times. Attachment. Attachment is here. So, you see she's wearing her mask. She's attached to a situation that is not hers, or that she's changing. So she's wearing her mask, and she's bound to some chains. So she's attached to a situation, and then this person has anxiety. So Capricorn, what's going on with you? Are you having anxiety because there is some type of change? Are you attaching to a situation that you feel like you can't get out of? And then this is second chakra at the bottom of the deck, Archangel Ariel. holding the world in her hands. So again, rebirth. With rebirth comes, you know, isolation and also change, you know. So this is from the Wisdom Oracle. We're going to go ahead and pull another energy to begin this read. At the end of the read, I might pull from the Romance Angels just to get a feel for what's happening with the soulmate card. But this reading will let us know what's going on. Let me know if this shuffling is too loud. You know, leave me a comment. Let me know if this helps you. Give me a thumbs up in the comment, not just liking the video. Do both. Like the video and give me a thumbs up, a heart, just to let me know that you hear what I'm saying, if this resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it, you know. All these reads aren't for everybody. Go check your sun, moon, and rising, you know, and ascendants. Too many cards coming out. So we're just going to get one energy from this deck. And the yin came out, cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. The moose has the broom. Cleaning it up. So you're cleaning up some type of energy when it comes to you and your rebirth. You're cleaning up. Maybe are you cleaning up your image? Are you cleaning up, you know, something that's happening with you? And then the yin card came out, you know, yin and yang. I saw something the other day about the yin and the yang, and I thought it was really good in regards to it. So you see the water is there. I don't know if you can see that. So the water is coming out of this actual thing, and then there's a face there, and then there's two faces here. So the yin and the yang, and cleaning it up. So card number 21 and card number 2. So anxiety and attachment. So something is causing you to have anxiety, some attachment that you have. Look, soulmates at the bottom of the deck. So some attachment that you're having is causing you to have anxiety. So we're going to go ahead and start this read with the clarification. You know, I'm going to do like I did for the Taurus. Was it the Taurus? Yeah, not the Taurus. For the Virgo, I used the these cards, which are the Share the Love that came out in my last read. But I used these cards, which are the Psychic Tarot of the Heart cards. I used these cards, and then I clarified with the actual regular Universal Tarot deck. So remember, we're going to find a card, the energy for the soulmate, and see what it is that's happening for the soulmate. You know what? I don't even want to use these cards right now. I should follow my first mind. And that was me grabbing these cards. Soulmate, manifesting. You're manifesting your soulmate. So it was meant for me to have these cards. You're manifesting your soulmate. And so for some reason you have anxiety and attachment, and also the yin energy with the clean it up energy. So maybe you're cleaning up your image in order for you to manifest the correct type of soulmate. You're not asking for things that are complicated when it comes to manifesting your soulmate. You're asking for someone who is yours, you know, the divine image of, you know, how you know, the things that you want. You know, you have the divine design in regards to dealing or finding the person that you want, or the universe sending it to you. You have to ask correctly first. However, you have to let go of the negative energy. You know, give a perfect love, receive a perfect love. Lie. If you lie, you will be lied to. And that's basically what it calls to. So we're going to clarify, pausing to reflect. Okay, that was messy. We're going to clarify, pausing to reflect for the sign of Capricorn for November 2020. What is pausing to reflect? You know, we have the anxiety card here. We have the attachment card. We have the yin, and we have the clean it up card. Earlier, at the beginning of the read, there we go. At the beginning, they're helpless and hopeless. Helpless and hopeless. So pausing to reflect, because at some point you're feeling helpless and hopeless in regards to a situation. So you see, he feels by himself and he's alone, and he can go one way, either left or right, but any way it goes, it's like you're pausing to reflect which way you're going. You're manifesting a soulmate. Now we're going to clarify completion, competition, and change. I'm not taking all of these cards, so I'm not even going to bother looking at them. You know, so competition and challenge. What is challenging Capricorn at a time like this? What is challenging Capricorn at a time like this for November? Observation. So these cards came out. So we have observe, not observation. So competition and challenge, you're observing the situation. So this is the universe. This is people talking to you, and you are looking at all the different situations. You see it's the same person in the middle, but every angle of this observation, she's looking at, her story or the story. You're opening up for competition and challenge. You're opening up to the divine. You are, maybe spiritually or mentally opening up, and you're reaching out. So who are you reaching out to? Are you reaching out to the universe? And then joyful times. Let's clarify joyful times, and then I'm going to come back around with the universal tarot. Strengthening bonds. Your joyful times are coming in because you're strengthening your bonds. So that is a part of you starting your story over. You're strengthening your bonds. You're manifesting your soulmate. You're pausing and reflecting because you were feeling helpless and hopeless. So maybe that's what the attachment and anxiety card comes out for, because you were reflecting on certain issues in regards to the competition and challenges that are facing you in the world. So you're reflecting. You're pausing and reflecting. You're looking at you're looking at this. This has always been your competition, is yourself. You have been your competition for things that you want to do. And I'm not saying that you're stopping yourself from there, but you're opening up to the divine. You're finding different ways to look at certain situations, and you're reaching out. Maybe you're reaching out to somebody in order to strengthen your bonds. Whoever had you feeling at joyful times, you're reaching out to that person, and you're trusting the process, which is at the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Universal Tarot Oracle deck. Listen to what I said. Too many cards. The Universal Tarot cards. We're going to go ahead and clarify the manifestation card for the soulmate. Are you manifesting your soulmate? Are you manifesting, the perfect soulmate, the one that is yours by divine right? I watched this video, and Sierra said she prayed for her husband, and she prayed and she cried. She cried a lot and prayed for her husband, and look, she manifested the correct one, the one that was going to accept her and all her flaws and her babies, and build her up and not break her down. So should I take this? Here it is right here. This is the manifesting of the soulmate. This is a union. This is a unity. This is harmony within a family. So you are manifesting this. You have the world on your side because the world card comes out. And so the Ten of Cups is, again, that's a harmony with the family or unity. And the world card energy comes out. And the world card is basically, completeness. So you completed this unity in this family by manifesting that, and that's why the world is there. Then you also have the King of Cups energy, and the King of Cups energy is basically you being considerate and guiding, creating and guiding the universe to the person that is yours by divine right. And then you have the Strength card. Your strength of this manifestation had you release. Your strength in manifesting these certain energies had you release and create your own song. Create the own person who is yours by divine right. And now let's go ahead and clarify helpless and hopeless for pausing and reflecting. That's the feeling that you were feeling. That was how you were feeling in regards to, what was going on in the past. And now let's clarify helpless and hopeless for pausing and reflecting. So hey, there it is, the Judgment card. So you're pausing and reflecting and feeling helpless and hopeless, but then the Judgment card comes out, and the Judgment card is basically completion. This is fire energy. It is completion announcements, and also you. Also you being the judge of your own situation, so again, with the Judgment card coming out, you have resurrected, this negative, you resurrected yourself and started to manifest and got rid of this negative energy, and now you cherish, what you were here to do, your purpose. So let's clarify the Observe card, there you go, the Opening Up card, and the Reach Out card, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is also withdrawal or rejection and being bored. So that's why you were doing that. So clarification of the Four of Cups card is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords, this energy here was like, that was you how you felt in the past. So the Four of Swords is withdrawal. You know, you were withdrawn from the situation, but then you got the energy from the Fool. You know, you went ahead and took a leap in regards to what it was that you wanted to do. So you began a fresh start. You have joy, you have faith, and you're opening up. Was cut off. So you have the full energy, which is taking a leap. You're taking a leap. You're just taking the bags that you have on you. You're taking your dog and you're taking a leap off of that cliff to get out of this energy. So it says the Fool card is basically about opening up or beginning something new. And so that is why this card, this card here, the open up card came out. Because you're using the full energy. You know, you observe the situation, you ask the universe to help you with this negative energy, and now you have the Fool card and you're taking the leap, and it turns around and keeps you into joyful times and strengthening your bonds with the family or your foundation, because you see the trees. And I'll go ahead and, you know, this card here, you see that I'm not taking that energy. That was a double energy. You see the trees here, so you're strengthening your bonds and having joyful times in regards to the foundation of your life. And so I'm gonna go ahead and reshuffle these cards. Yeah, so you're not having anxiety no more. So this was the situation here, and you asked the universe to help you. So that was the anxiety. It's either, you know, you pour from your cups or you let your cups make you drown, you know, one of the two, or the cups dry up, one of the two. And so that's why you said, let me go ahead and reflect and get a better understanding from this negative energy and let it go. So that's why you have the full energy. So we're going to clarify joyful times and strengthening bonds. Yeah, oops, two cards came out. Look at that. You let go of this energy. You know, you're strengthening your bonds and you're not feeling like, you know, with the Ten of Swords, worry or regret anymore. And you have the Hermit energy. And the Hermit energy is basically, you know, silence. Or material detachment. So again, the detachment here, helpless and hopelessness here, and you had attachments. So material detachments, you detached from that situation and you're no longer having the anxiety feeling. Let's clarify the Hermit card. Let's clarify the Hermit card for the Capricorn. All right. Yeah, there's no more burden. There's no more burden for you. And these two cards came out. There's no more material difficulties. Look at that. All of this is coming out. There's no more of this energy. There's no more of this energy of the Nine of Swords, nightmares or regrets. You don't have that energy no more. You're trusting in the universe. And now, you know, what's coming out is joyful times, because this energy of, look, all of this energy is here. This energy of walking away with the Five of Swords, loss or desolation. This energy of that is no longer. You have the energy from the Queen of Wands coming, and the Queen of Wands is basically intuitive energy and understanding, and you're walking away from that situation. You see all these negative cards came out at the end because you're having joyful times and you're strengthening your bonds. So you don't have this energy no more. You're trusting in the process. You're taking the lead. A well-deserved reward, joy and stability is here. Healing begins. You're releasing that energy. Sorry. You're embracing. You're refusing to see the negativity that was happening before. You're teaching yourself a lesson and you're shining. Win, lose. You see the truth and you're using your heart chakras, trusting in the universe and breathing in. No more daydreaming and decisions. You're blossoming. You confronted the situation and now you're awaiting the results because you nurtured that situation. You're not feeling alone. You detach from that energy. You're the master. You have clarity and you believe. You have a dedicated effort for love. Soulmate. You found balance. And you changed your focus. And now you're coming together. No more sadness and isolation. That was the card that came out in the beginning when I was shuffling those other cards in the beginning. the ones that we did not use. You're going with the flow, and you're controlling your energy for success and growth, because opportunity beckons. So that right there tells you everything. You're reflecting on the negative energy, and you're letting go of the attachments as well as detaching from different energies. So there you have it, Capricorn. If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a positive comment. Let me know that with a thumbs up or a heart that you got this energy, that you got, that this resonates with you. So again, the world is waiting. And what is the world waiting for? The world is waiting for us to be great. You know, it's time for us to understand who we are in the 3D and 5D, and learn how to see the different lessons that we call burdens. See them as lessons and move forward in life. So I hope this resonates with someone. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join this community. Remember, the world is waiting.